We are live. Okay. Yep, and we're set up. Okay, cool. So let me just da-da-da. All right. Cool. We are good to go. All right, let's do this. So let me go to GitHub. Okay, great. So now let's just go ahead and get ourselves started with everything. Let's just look at everything that's been going on. What is up with the game? Okay, there we go. Nice. We're all good. We're all set up. Now, I've got to figure out what I need to do. Dragging chest slots menu causes glitchiness. Encountered infinite loading again. Oh, that really sucks. Boomerang does not come back. Yeah, there's a bunch of random bugs that are just bad. So I need to figure this out. I believe the rangers of death particles are broken. Particle root needs to be none. There we go. That should fix at least one thing. Ranger. Death particles broken, because it's only the ranger. To clarify. So, basically it was spawning them under this object when it should have just been spawning them nowhere. Or to the root of the scene. It should have just spawned them there, to the root of the scene. Where... What does it do for this? Image explode effect. World rect. Entity root. Particle sprites. Particle quantity. Is this a different than... Yeah, it is actually. I really wish that Unity's particle system was more extensible, because it kind of sucks right now. I mean, the fact that I had to make my own little particle system for the enemy explodes stuff sucks. I could have definitely done something much better in Bevy. But yeah, it's just the way that Unity works. Thanks, Unity. Anyways... And I don't want to add, like, a bunch of packages. I want the game to be, like, as slim as possible in terms of, like, how much code there is. So, no, I actually don't want to go here. I want to go to test area. let's do Ranger. Let's just throw this in here. And let's just get a few of these guys. And let's really try and like see how their death particles work and make sure that it's not broken. Whoa. What the hell? Something is wrong. Well, that's weird. What about the other entities? Maybe this does happen to multiple ones. What do you do for the bandit, huh? Let's just change this to where, where's the, root? Where's the particle root? Okay, spawn particles recursive. Oh, so wait, the entity root is the one that doesn't matter. So if entity root is none, so then that would be like null. Not totally sure. Okay, so this needs to be clear. Particle search root entity spawn root. Entity spawn parent. Particle search. Yeah, because it's doing like a recursive tree search. Okay, I think that makes sense. I think that works. Cool. Now let's go ahead and fix everything. So this needs to be display, and then the entity spawn parent just needs to be nothing for all of these guys. Bear doesn't matter. Oh, you guys just saw a spicy content drop, except I don't think anyone is watching right now, so people who watch the streams back will have a cool look into the future. Let's just do ourselves a little favor and put that there. Nice. Now where are all these? Beastmaster, Overlord, Giant Rat, Goblin, Greedling, Hobgoblin, Orc, Ranger. Gosh, I mean, there's so many more entities to like look at right now. None of those guys are rigged up, by the way. We haven't actually like made any of those yet. But we could. We definitely could. What is this? There we go. Okay. Now let's make sure that this shit works. Maybe that will work. Very odd how that works. That seems a little broken. I think there are some things wrong with that. No, that seems to work properly. I think that works. Okay, let's get a wolf. Let's get some wolves into the game. Make sure that they're still working. Perfect. We already did the ranger. What's the next one? Let's just double check that that works, and then we should be good to move on to the next thing. Okay, nice. Alright, that should be fixed. Okay. We good. Now we need to look at other things that may be not working. Meta currency broken. Time to fix that, because I know that it's happening. I know from my previous playtest, and it's bad, but it is what it is. We've got to go fix it. So, as you can see, all my high score stuff saved from that run that I did, but I didn't have any money. So, let's go play the game for a little bit. Let's just enough to get some meta currency, and then, you know, if we get nothing, then I immediately figure it out and try and, like, fix it. Maybe those are stronger than I thought they would be. Okay, so now all we have to do is die. And we should be able to see that our gold gets figured out. Nah, these guys aren't going to kill me fast enough. I need to get wolves or something. Yeah, this'll do. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the entity that this was on. What? What do you mean it's coming from that object? It should not be coming from that object. I already tested this. What the hell? The particle search route is assigned. Oh, it's the player. Wow, I'm glad that I fixed that. And play tested the game a little bit. Where is that? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can get this working. No, you don't shoot fast enough. I need to go find more deadly foes. Okay, so I'll kill one of you. And as soon as I kill one of you, let the other one kill me. I got... What do you mean I didn't get score? I totally got score. I killed one of the guys. What the hell are you talking about? Maybe the bandit is, like, broken. I doubt it, but we can try. Man, one of the slimes tagged me. Kidding me? Yeah, I should get 5 meta currency from this. Come here, buddy. Get me. Okay, now things are really broken. Okay, anyways, let's just push that fix that we did for the player. That should solve our primary issue. But now, let's figure out, also, something is sucking back my processing power. Fuck you, NVIDIA. Oh wait, that was for OBS. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, that was for OBS. Shit. Oh wait, that might have been something else, but still. It was causing my computer to lag, so whatever. Oh yeah, it was this shit. Here, just fuck you, get out of here. Yeah, I'll exit that too. Oh, that is disgusting. Look at how gross this is. Honestly, I'm very glad that I moved to Linux, because this shit is disgusting. Or at least I moved to Linux for my work, you know? At least I have that. But yeah, let's play the game one more time just to confirm the stupidity of what I'm seeing, and then we'll figure it out, because something is very wrong. Clearly something is very wrong, so we need to figure out what it is. Yeah, I mean, when you're introducing a lot of new systems, there's so many glitches that can happen that I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's just stupid how many glitches there can be. And with the way Unity is designed, it's like, as an engine, this is an engine that has a lot of glitches that are built into the engine and that arise from using a language like C# and just the design of the way that the engine is put together. Like, that's just how it works. So, let's pause. Statistics. So we have this game statistics UI. We edit this and so it pulls from game statistics manager. So it's doing something. I thought it would have saved. So that's one part of it. Because we have the game over and then we have the return to title. So oh yeah, that's because I didn't want to do a thing for the exit button. I remember now. So I need to go to the game UI. There's a reason I did it this way, but it's like really dumb and it's still not great. So let's just go to the there's two ways of getting this working. There's pause and the exit button. Exit button shouldn't do anything here because we're not saving. We're not trying to save anything. But here we do need it to do other stuff. So let's go into the game UI manager and just public save match results. Save run results. Player starting items manager, game statistics manager, reset, drop down, clear all draft. So we want to do all of that in here instead. So then what? We have game over, freeze, cooldown. No. We want what's in here. Meta currency plus equals that. I believe there is like the meta currency text as well. That's also something we need to mess with. So we have in our game over, if I enable this and I disable this canvas for now, we'll re-enable it in a minute. We need to change that to be coins. So let's just copy this coin sprite. 1 minute. Except we kind of just want, we don't even want the text or anything, actually. Yeah. So we just want the icon for the meta currency. So we have it. Now what we want to do, now that we have the icon, is we want to, where do we want to put this? So we need to replace this text. So we need to do create empty meta currency. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is like set up so that it's like that. Okay. We need to move this to where it's like aligned with this, and we also need to change the width of these is not like, oh, that's super annoying. Okay, let's fix our UI. Let's fix our UI. Let's just take the time to fix our UI. Oh, this is disgusting. This UI is messy as... Oh, this is disgusting. Okay. Yeah, this is really bad. Just for clarity, this sucks. I shouldn't even be doing it like this. This is really... Yeah, this is really bad. Okay, let's do this first. Okay, let's do this. Blah, blah, blah. Great. Problem solved. Now we gotta do... Let's do like that. And then let's also copy the this to both of these, because that's the maximum amount of characters we want to support, because I'm just going to make that decision arbitrarily right now. And then we need to do areas traversed. Okay, great. Now that we've done that, we've got to kind of like center everything. Middle center, perfect. Now this we are going to change. Yeah, this needs to get changed clearly. But okay, let's do like, first let's just remove the text because we don't want that. And let's do this. And then what was the height of these? Those are height 40. So that needs to be 40. And then now that that's 40, we need to make this longer because it's going to be more than 1,000 meta currency. I can guarantee you that it's going to be more. Let's go with this much more, just so we're safe. Let's do something like that, and then we got to get the icon in here. All right, cool. Now, let's just get this in here. Let's move that out here. Perfect. That is exactly what we want. That looks good. Okay, great. Now that that stupid UI thing has been fixed, let's re-rig the garbage that I did with saving all the game progress and everything. So, biggest issue here. Let's first do this, and then we got to do, what is it? It's this. Yeah, Game UI Manager, save run results, and then we've got to do that for both of these. Oh, that is disgusting how many scripts there are. Save run results, great. Now let's try this, but I just have a feeling that this isn't gonna work. Pure intuition, my guy. That's all I have to say to that. I hope this works, but I have zero faith that it actually will, for whatever reason. Great, we have 200 points. That should give us 20 meta currency. Let's just get ourselves killed. Not that. That's not what I want. I want into here. Great, great, great. Let's fix this BS. What was it again? It was this. Yeah. No. We're gonna just go. That's not what we want at all. We definitely want to not do that. We'll just, no thanks. Excuse me? I saved the script. You should be quaking in your boots. Quicken in your boots. Come on. Update. Idiot. Oh, I didn't remove the variable. I'm an idiot. I'm the idiot here. Who could have guessed that I was the idiot? Who could have guessed that I was the dumb one? Let's just add a currency text here. And let's just move this to there. Great. That should be working now. Now, wait. The game statistics UI manager, blah, 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 blah. The game UI manager doesn't update. Oh, no, it does update it when it, yeah, all right. Cool, then in that case, we're fine. So let's just re-enable this and then just do start. Kill me! Kill me! That positioning is wrong, but that looks correct. And if I go back, then it works. Well, yeah, okay, great. I guess I was just doing stuff wrong, guys. I don't even know at this point. So what now? Look at that. I just condensed that code. Y'all don't even know. What now? What am I supposed to be doing out here? Oh yeah, I need to be fixing the UI for that, because it was very wrong the last time I messed with it, so let's just fix it. What is with you, huh? What are you doing? Oh, it's probably centered. Yeah, it should be left aligned. I think that was the only issue, but I could be wrong. And we've gotta try the whole suite of thing. I've got to make like a test build of the game to make sure that the exit stuff works properly. But yeah, that should be fixed, and then we can move on to some item adjustments. Probably that's probably what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna double check that there aren't any other like pressing issues that need to be dealt with before I do that. And then on the weekend, I guess I'll be doing sound effects. I really don't want to do music and sound effects because I think I suck at them. But it is vitally important. And there's also some like adjustments with the rooms that I'm probably going to need to do. Which I'm not going to go into detail on. It's just like some boring garbage that will make the game better, but is going to be like mostly unseen and unheard. It's very important. It will make our process as developers easier, and it will decrease the time to release. But it is not like something that you would think of as important to the game. It's just something that needs to get done to make it easier for us to work with everything. Also, this is not good either. So I need to make it like work better. I need to make the centering work better. I mean, clearly it sort of works, but it's not quite there. So let's figure out what's going on. Okay, let's enable this, disable this. Let's try and get... Well, it's got to be like a content size fitter or something. What was it? What was it supposed to be? It had to be like a... Yeah, that's something. Ah, I see. So that's what you want to do, huh? That would have worked too. Did my stream just go out? Uh-oh. Because my that's bad. Why did my music stop? Oh, it's just the stupid YouTube asking me if I'm still watching. Of course I'm still watching, dummy. Let's just close all of that, and then bam. All right, we're reset up again. So this is just annoying. Yeah, so you can't do it in a layout group component. So what the hell am I supposed to do? That doesn't work. What if I do like this? That doesn't work. Why does that not work, actually? That's a good question. Negative 500, what about 500, huh? Okay, great. And then, what if I center these things? But then the question is, how do I get the text to be like... Oh, this is super dumb. How do I get this to work? Because I know that controlling the size for these guys works. So we'll continue to do that. Oh yeah, I can't control the width of this. Oh man, this is such a weird UI problem that, yeah, I just hate Unity's UI system. It just sucks. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to make it work. Okay, so there are like preferred width and height things. Maybe what we do is we put the text component here, delete this, and then we move the icon over here. And then we just use preferred size. Does that work? It appears to work. Okay, let's end the run and die and find out. I have a feel. Yep, I messed up. That is not supposed to be active. Awesome. Okay, let's get some points, and then we're gonna die again. Testing a video game. Oh, I have to play video games for my job. That's me when I play video games for my job. It's funny, but like Q&A is like, or not Q&A, QA, quality assurance, is like annoying sometimes, so it is a legitimate job that I pay one of my team members for because they do a good job at getting all the bugs for me. This didn't update. I don't know why, but it appears that the text is working correctly. So that's easily the most important thing. I know why the null reference exception is happening now. Actually, yeah, I understand. Never mind. I believe it has to do, yeah, because the text component got moved. So let's play it a few more times, and then just make sure that it works, and then we can move on to some item adjustments. So one thing is we need the dynamite to explode and like knock people back. and then the bow needs to like shoot arrows as it goes. The bow shooting arrows as it goes is actually kind of hard, and we might have to do some inventory related stuff to make that work. But it will be worth it. I think that's probably a feature that people can appreciate. I think that's something that, or rather, I think that's an item that is really cool. All ranged items in the game are going to need that system. So it's good to get it in now before we have like a ton of them that we need to work on. Yeah, 390. Oh, it doesn't show the Oh, it doesn't show that because it doesn't know. It's not showing the meta currency from that specific run. I want it to show the meta currency from that specific run. That is actually an important consideration. I was already doing that, but like, I messed it up. Just, let's go fix it. It's not a huge deal, but it is annoying that I keep running into things. So previously, what we had was no. We had then we need to do, and then we need to do game statistics manager dot score dot value. Then we need to do over 10. But we don't want to do that specifically. Oh yeah, and then we need to just do blah dot toString problem solved. So we don't want to use that constant because that's actually being set somewhere in the editor. I don't know where it is. Where is it? Is it in the game UI manager? Yeah, it is. It is. So we need to link to the game UI manager and get that thing. Let's do it. And then we can just remove that. And then we need to do a serialized field, game UI manager, manager. I think that should be a constant in the game, but like the way that Unity works is you can't set C# constants in the editor, which I think would be a cool feature to do just do code gen. But that's just not a thing right now. I think that code gen for that kind of stuff would be super cool. It would be super awesome to have something like that, but it's just not available right now. I keep forgetting to re-enable the correct things. I keep forgetting to enable the correct things. I keep forgetting to enable the correct things. I keep forgetting to enable the correct things. Maybe I should have like a script that sets it up for me, so I don't have to worry. Whatever. It's not something I'm messing with very often. Once it's fixed, once I'm like done bug fixing this garbage, it is not going to get touched for a really long time. So it's totally fine to not have everything like figured out and set up. Oh my god, you guys are ruthless. These guys are ruthless out here. Here, die. Okay, die. When the enemies are running away from you, they're a lot harder to kill. Alright. There we go. Get me. Get me. Beat me up. 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 That is not correct. Oh, wait. I know why. I am such an idiot all the time, all day, every day. I just keep forgetting stuff. I with like this UI stuff, it literally is just a matter of like I turn off my brain and I like brute force. I brute force it. I don't even like try to like get it right most of the time. And when I'm saying that, I'm being very deliberate. Let me or very serious about that. I just like can't do it sometimes. I can't have all this stuff in my head, so I just have to do it over and over and just see what doesn't work. Okay, let's just see that this works, and then I'll push it, and then I'll do the item updates, and then a new version of the game will be ready for people to playtest. If they want to playtest it, that is. I think I'll be adding one more person to the closed beta, or the closed alpha, rather. We're not in beta yet. It doesn't have nearly all the features we want it to. We are nowhere close to having all the features that we want to have. When we have all the features we're going to have, we'll call it a beta. But for right now, it's just a alpha. 650, 65 coins. Great. Back. We have 485. Okay, cool. So now we need to make a temporary build of the game. Not for Linux, but for Windows, because I can't run it on Linux right now. I will, however, be testing out a copy of the game on Linux and Mac at some point here. Yeah, I already spent an hour on this. That's crazy. Anyway, can you please load? So what was I opening this for? Oh yeah, for Windows. Garbage. Build. No. Builds. Testing. New folder. Testing. Exit. Saves. Game data. Okay. I'm gonna go get some water. Be right back. Okay. Appears I have joined the game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, guys. Okay, we have 250. Let's die. So we should get 25 more meta currency. Kill me. Kill me. Okay, we get 25. We exit instead. And then, do we have more? Yes, we do. Okay, great. Problem solved. Awesome. So now, let us get everything figured out. Okay. We need to commit the things. Fix meta currency and other things. Closes. Meta currency broken closes. I think there was. I don't know if there's an issue open for this, but there should be. Label. Let's just do the classic label bug filter and see what we've got going on. Yeah, that's still a thing. Archer shoot backwards. Stuck the entrance. Okay, let's just close that issue, because, yeah. That was the only one that is open that is relevant. At least the number of bugs is, like, pretty stable now. Or at least I try to keep it stable, but then I rush out an alpha release before everything is ready. Well, I couldn't have known that, but still, it's annoying. Okay, I think we're good on the bug side of things, so let's just try and, like, get the dynamite thing working. Oh yeah, so there's boomerang, dynamite, and bow. Those are items that need adjustments. So let's start with the dynamite. Let's first of all open an issue for this. Dynamite should knock the player back. That gets assigned to me, and it's a gameplay feature. Medium. And then let's add another one for the, what was it? It was the bow. Yeah, make the bow shoot arrows. So that's good. Okay, great. So we have all the issues open that need to be open. Now, let us figure this out. So we have item projectile, blah, blah, blah. We need a dynamite explosion to apply knockback to everyone. So how do we get it to do that? So we have area of effect. Blah, 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 blah. Let's just go in here and... Yeah, we need to get the knockback manager, but I don't remember how to do that. Go to find all references. So what are the references of this boy? Now what? Okay, so I think it's like right here. Colliding with blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it does all of that. Let's do damage over time. Let's think of this. Let's do serialize field, float. So let's just add knockback to this boy. So it's not that, it's just this. And then the direction is the, okay, so we need to get the var delta is going to be a vector 2 transform dot position minus vector 2 of the collision game object dot transform dot position, and then we do dot, not magnitude, but no, we don't even need to do magnitude because we just need the delta. I think it's just, actually no, it's the delta dot normalized. My bad. There we go. Problem solved. We now have knockback manager figured out. We don't need to do pierce amount stuff because that's literally not relevant to what we're trying to do. And the knockback is going to start at 0, so all the previous behavior will be preserved. Great. Good. That's very simple. So let's do knockback. Let's do it at like, what's a knockback for like one of the other items that does heavy knockback? The what was it? It was the flail. The flail does pretty heavy knockback. What does it do? 3? Let's do like 5. It should send you flying. Dynamite should send you flying. Let's do like not 20. Jeez. Let's do like 7. And then we've got to go play the game enough to get dynamite. I could hack it in because I literally have access to the code right now, but I don't really feel like it. Sheesh, that is expensive. That is also the wrong refresh price. That is also giving us a no reference exception. Bam, bam. We'll see all the knockback manager stuff here. Let's see that it doesn't screw us over on the tile screen. It looks like we're fine. So then I need to get the loadout shop price figured out because it's clearly broken. Way too cheap. What am I doing? Stop lagging. Screw you. Where's refresh? On click, loadout shop manager. Dot refresh. Okay. That should be 500. And then let's just do ourselves a favor and like automatically set the text to whatever the variable is so I don't have to do this again. Da-da-da. And we also probably don't need access to this. Serialized field. Text mesh pro GUI. What was it? It was refresh price text. And let's do awake refresh price text dot text equals not that. Needs to be that. So we do refresh price, and we need to do refresh price. Boom. And then now all we have to do is link up the text. And now we should be good. And we need to disable this and re-enable the primary one again. Is it really that many elements, Unity? Are you lagging that hard because it's that many elements? Please tell me that's not true. That's really dumb. Okay. I also think 500 is too much. Let's just do 250 because screw it. It's just giving you the option to change what you have. And this will also give us an opportunity to see how well it works for the text replacement stuff. Okay, so loadouts 250. Bam, 250. Perfect. That is exactly what we want. We still don't have a dynamite in the shop. So we're going to need to play the game for a little bit. I could go into the test area, but I mean, before I do that, let's just go, actually, yeah, let's just go into the test area because I can't really do anything about the dynamite. Like, I can't commit the fix that I just did yet because duh. What am I doing? Blah, 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 blah. I'm losing my mind. What am I supposed to be doing right now? I'm supposed to be going to the test area. And I need to edit these to include a dynamite. And we're going to use max for that. Okay. Cool beans. That did not work. What if it works with the enemies though? What if? Let's re-enable that and try it again. It killed them too fast. I have an idea. What was the velocity of these boys again? How does that work? So let's just do... This will be super cool, I promise, and it's not going to take that long to do. No to that, no to that, no to that, no to that, no to that. Yes to that. Yes to this too, because we're going to do it in both places. And we need to serialize field. What was it called? Rigid body 2D? Yep. How do I not remember that? Then we need to do just rigid body dot velocity. Then we need to just do the same thing here. And copy this field. Awesome. Problem solved. Now let's go and apply that to all the enemies, because that is a thing that that requires me to edit all of the enemies. What was the thing again? There. I think that will make things look cooler. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Oh yeah, that does make it look better. It's kind of doing it in the wrong way, though. Yeah, like it's spreading out. It's like... No, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, well then am I not using something that knocks him back enough to tell? Am I just dumb? I think it looks good. I think it makes it feel right. Because look, watch. Watch, when I do this, yeah, that's what I would expect. Although we can't infer... Oh wait, we can. So let's do the dynamite. So let's go to the dynamite. This will fix a lot of the problems. Not this, but this. No. We can't infer that, actually. So yeah, this is the best that we have. Never mind. It is weird that they go and, like, weird directions, but it still mostly makes sense. Yeah. I still want to mess around with it a little bit more, but this is very clearly applying knockback to the enemies. If there was an enemy that had enough health, then it would go flying. Yeah, I love that. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. So let's look at everything. Entity blur 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 blur. Yep. 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 Oh, that no. 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 Okay. Fix. Fix bug or feat. Add. Oh wait. I can split this up into different commits. I think those two things aren't necessary for that. Yes. Okay. Feat. Dynamite explosion. Death particles affected by knockback. Vision knockback. Death particles affected by knockback. That is perfect. Bam. And bam. And enable this and enable this. And then we do feat. Or fix. Fix. Shop. Refresh. Price. UI being the wrong value. Poosh. Nice. Okay. Great. That was very fast, and that made a pretty decent impact on the game. So let's start the next thing. What do I either want to make the bow shoot arrows, or do I want to make the thing with the what was it? It was the I need to make the thing with the my brain is gone. The boomerang. Personally, I think the bow is a more interesting item to get working than the boomerang. I think that the boomerang being faster and returning to you, because every item in the game returns to you, but it's different when the boomerang like circles around. Like that's a completely new thing that is not necessarily that easy to do. So I'm very interested to try that out. So I'm gonna use the restroom, and then I think I'm gonna do the bow first, which is gonna be difficult, but so is the boomerang. So we'll figure it out. All right. Okay. So how are we going to do this? Let's break it down into steps for how to make this work. So what we want, Bo aims at, we might not even get this done tonight. That's how difficult this is going to be. So it just requires a lot of different things to work. So Bo aims at the player. Bo's arrows are homing, but regular arrows aren't. Homing depends on the bow. What next? Arrows can be any arrow. Bow locks on to any enemy and targets the closest one. That one is very difficult. A lot more difficult. Well, that's not that bad. It's just annoying. Bo takes arrows out of the player's inventory. Bo has to know which items are arrows. Ooh. Oh, man, I just had the craziest idea. What if we had a bow that just shoots any one of your items? That seems like a unique. Maybe a bow. What was the rarity? Yeah, that would be a unique for sure. Is one that just does any item. I think that would be hilarious. That's a unique. That shoots item. Cool idea. So that's a thing. So those are all of the individual things that need to happen to get the bow to work. That is a long list of things for what we are trying to do, right? It's not very easy. So let's figure it out. Bow does not aim at the player. What the hell? That's not right. Arrows are homing. Regular arrows aren't. Homing depends on the bow. Homing amount depends on the bow. Arrows can be any arrow. Bow locks out. Let's move this up here. Bow locks on to any enemy and targets and faces the closest one. Bow takes arrows out of the player's inventory. Let's start with bow takes arrows out of the player's inventory because we can add the other things afterward. You know, like we can do this incrementally. So let's start with that. I do not believe there is a way to get items out of an inventory dynamically. So I could make one in here, or I could make a thing for that in the regular inventory, or in the social utilities thing. I think I'm going to make it in the thing. Or rather, I'm going to, like, what am I trying to say? I'll make it in the actual thing here. So where do I want to do this at? Inventory open, hotbar and main init, container inventory, trash. None of that matters. What are we actually trying to look at here? We're trying to do that. Global inventory operations. There was another thing that needed to happen with the inventory, specifically stuff with the hotbar inventory. Yeah, so there's this custom logic, right? We need to edit this. New items do not get added to the hotbar. Yeah, this did not happen. So we need to do this now. Medium doing. Or not, what am I saying? Gameplay feature, and then what was the thing that I was trying to do? We need to add another issue for, what was it called? Okay, so we have, stackable items fill stackable / unstackable items fill the empty slot left by the thrown item. It's the same item. Low. That is something to do in the future. That it's not hard. No, it is. What am I saying? It is kind of hard. It's not that hard, but the priority is not very high to get that done. But however, the hotbar thing is, the ergonomics of it are questionable, so we'll fix it. Other.thrown slot index has value, blah 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 blah. Wait a minute. Huh. Slot equals slots, blah. Slot that is empty, slot that I am instance equals. What? No, this isn't right. What the? Oh, that's only that slot. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Trying to think about, like, what I would need to do here. Add stackable. No, that's good. And then let's do try add item to slot. Slot var result. Oh yeah, it needs to be the other. Then what? If result dot is empty, and return new item. Otherwise, we need to try to add it to the rest of the inventory. Override void item or add item, and it needs to be base dot add item, but only stackable. So it needs to be like, oh, but it's like a weird type of thing. So we need to do for var s in self dots or this dots slots for each. And then we need to do if slot dot item dot name equals what was it? It was other dots. What was that? Oh, no. Okay, no, we should still do it this way. Okay. Slot dot item instance dot item name equals other dot item dot name. Then we need to do slot or try add item to slot. Other. And then we do other equals that. And we just keep doing that, and then we return other. I think that will work. I think that will work. I think that will be epic and be awesome. Although I do think we should abstract this out into fucking the inventory stuff. But whatever. I've learned so much about how I want to design the inventory system that it's like I just cannot even begin to describe to you like all of the stuff that I need to do with the inventory system. Like, it's a disgusting amount of stuff. Like mind-boggling amount of stuff. I wonder how generic enums work. I wonder if Rust supports generic enums. I have an idea. Let me go find, I have a sneaky snitch kind of level idea. That's already established. I need to find like a chest or some garbage. I need to find something that will give me arrows. Okay. It doesn't go to the hotbar. What if I How's this like set up to work? Slot the item instance. Quick chest. What is it? Item. Try add stackable. Slot. Or what is it? It's slot. Slot other or item. Other. Then we just do this garbage. And we return other. And then we need to do return triad stackable. And then we need to do this. Okay. That should be the proper procedure. Is if this thrown slot garbage doesn't work, just fall back on trying to add it to the stackable item and everything. Try do that. No work. Oh wait. Problem solved. Problem I just thought of. We need to do we need to make sure that we're not getting a null reference exception here. Oh, it's not that. We need to do that. Cool beans. Hopefully this doesn't break everything, because if it does, that would suck. But yeah, inventory system programming, just programming the inventory system is like, there's a lot of bugs. Just suffice to say, unit tests with an inventory system. I don't care what game you're programming, you should write unit tests for your inventory system. It has saved me countless hours. I cannot impress upon you enough how important that is and how beneficial it is. Look at that! It goes to the hotbar now. 2 issues solved in 1. Let us commence the thing. Feet allow hotbar to have stackable. Just enter it. Closes. Then we need to do hotbar. Blah. What issues were open with that? It was closes. New items. Now we got to the hotbar. Closes. Items. That. Shift. Yes. That one too. And then. Yeah. Look at all that new code right there. Yum. That is Great. Awesome. Very cool. That's something that I think the playtesters and my personal like, you know, the QA Lilith, our QA person, will appreciate. What time is it? 8:48? Okay. So, I think the bow stuff I'm going to have to do on the weekend because, I mean, like, look at this checklist. Like, look at how long this checklist is. Like, that's a lot of different things to do. So, there is one thing I can do. I can try it out on Linux. So let me do that. Let me get my desk set up for my laptop real quick, and then let me do that. And I'm gonna unplug my stuff so I can get this set up. Okay. So I have Linux on this laptop for work, so we're going to try our game out on Linux. And it's probably not going to work because people do not support Linux. I don't have any faith that Unity will support it. So, I mean, they probably do, and it's probably fine. But, like, I'm not going to, I don't know, man. It could just not work. I don't know. We'll just have to find out, you know? So let's try it out. So I've got to get a USB for the stuff. Where would I get one of those? I have a USB bag. Here it is. So let's find a USB, suitable USB. This should be a suitable USB right here. So let's use that one. And let's build our game for Linux. And we'll do some playtesting and stuff. Well, I'll just make sure that it boots on Linux and basically works, but I'm not going to, like, play it that much. And then I'll do more playtesting on Windows before I release the new alpha version, because I've got to push out an alpha version tonight, and I'll show you guys how I do that. It's not super difficult. It's just, like, I've got to do some garbage, and then it works. You know? So, personal. Alright, cool. What was the thing? I need to do build settings. Oh, let's build out, oh yeah, wait, we gotta increment the version of the thing. Hold on. Project settings, let's push that. So, A 1.1.0. What did I do? I think we'll do A 1.2.0, because there were some, like, features that got added. Not very many, but, you know, it was enough to facilitate a thing. And then what was the way that I did that? Chore, bump, whatever version. Yeah. Chore. Bump version A 1.2.0. Push. Sheesh. Alright, great. So now that that is done, let's export. Well, first of all, let's double check that the version number shows up on the title screen correctly, because it might not. Yeah, it does. Okay, great. Let's make some builds. Yeah, we'll build one for Windows. Let's do builds. Let's move this up into here. Okay, cool. Just checking all that. Okay, so then alpha, new folder, A 1.2.0, Oh, that's not right. That needs to be like... Problem solved. Now we need to do... What is it? Win. Is that right? I forget my own versioning shit. Yeah, it is just win underscore for Windows. Okay, cool. Epic, and then we gotta build one for Linux, and then we should be good to have everything be pushed out to people. And I gotta have someone on Mac try it. I haven't had anyone on Mac try it as far as I'm aware. And I've got to update the install instructions on itch.io. And then on the weekend I'll probably do the item adjustments and then some of the sounds. But I'll probably do the sounds on a separate branch because, yeah, I'm not ready to have that be pushed out to you guys yet. I want to just experiment on my lonesome with everything because that's just how I roll. I mean, I'm like... I have no idea what I'm doing with the sounds. The reason why we have the alpha out is because I know it's good. I know it's, like, playable. And I know it's decently fun, right? Like, I know that it has merit. But I haven't done the sounds of the music yet, and I'm not good at that. I feel like our team is still learning how to do that really well. Like, we don't know all the tools. Like, it's a whole process, right? So we're just making it work. We're just making it happen, you know? Like, it's not like... It's not a done deal. I don't know. I think I made my point clear. It's just a work in progress. We'll figure it out. But it might not happen immediately. It's not going to get out to you guys super fast. It's probably going to be a minute. And when it does come out with the music and sound, it's going to be all at once. Like, it's going to be completely done, and then you're going to see it. Which is kind of the mentality. I mean, the reason why I do it that way is because I'm kind of like a control freak and sensitive about how things are. And the reason why I show off, I even started streaming and like doing YouTube again and stuff this year, is because I felt like we had enough to make it not look like laughable. Like, our stuff looks good. Like, I don't think people can say, oh, your shit is trash, just stop streaming or whatever. And I know that's not really a reasonable thing for me to think, because it's like, it's YouTube. You can broadcast whatever the hell you want. But it's like, just for me, I want what we put out there to look professional and look nice and be awesome just from the get-go. I want to impress. I don't want to show any of the dumb shit that we do, because, like, I don't know, I just don't feel like it. I know that's like, that's kind of just like me being a whatever, but I mean, we're putting this out there to the world, and I just want to make sure that what we're putting out there is at least, by our standards, pretty good, you know? It's got to be pretty good, and then we're like, okay. Like, I get, we've put out bad games before for, like, game jams. I don't feel the need. For me, I feel like, yeah, we could make a bunch of game jam games, but I think that, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing that. I want to make, like, serious progress and stuff. That's what I'm about. I like making a big, cool thing that is, like, a culmination of years worth of work and is, like, impressive and awesome and interesting. Like, that's kind of what I like making. Even though it is like, mentally draining. For me, it feels more rewarding it feels very rewarding that we're at this stage with the project right now. And that's definitely not something I want to give up for, like, doing smaller projects. I mean, the whole point is of, like, doing smaller projects is to, like, learn, right? I feel like we're competent at the moment with a lot of different things that we weren't competent at previously. So I feel like it's not entirely unreasonable to say that we're probably fine, but, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not, like, explaining it well, but, like, I just kind of feel like we're good. Like, it's not, like, a huge concern. I don't even necessarily know what I'm getting at. It's like, I don't know. I'm just, like, kind of brain spilling and not really having, like, any concern for, like, what I'm trying to convey. But yeah, I guess it's like, I want to make something cool. I want to make something that I'm passionate about. And I feel like us making smaller projects is okay. And, you know, I've learned a lot of things. I'm a very proficient game developer now. At least with the part of the game that's, like, programming, right? I feel like I'm very proficient in that area. Now that I've, like, done all this work and everything, right? So we get 859. Let's exit, and then let's check it out. Yeah, that worked perfectly. Alright, cool, great. That worked flawlessly. Let's move to the Linux version. So yeah, I mean, it's just like, I want to have time to do my art in peace. I don't want to, like, stream it to the world and be distracted by what people think. I want to just, like, do it by myself and do my art in the way that I want to do it and figure it out on my own. And I find it difficult to, like, rely on other people because of, like, it's difficult to project manage for one. And then it's also just, like, are these people going to do what I need them to do properly? And I'm very surprised and happy and thankful that my current team is good enough for me to, like, be like, okay, I don't have to worry about this, and I can just do my garbage and then, like, tell them what I did, and then, like, they iterate on that and we make the game, right? My artist is great, QA is great, my designer's pretty good. He's branching out into learning Unity and like learning all the tools that I'm making. So I'm very proud of that, and I feel like that's a very positive thing for me. I feel like that's a very positive change, and just the fact that we moved all of our, like, project management stuff to GitHub was, like, the best decision ever. I mean, just, like, I can't even begin to describe to you how big of an impact that is, because the way that it is like, I can't even, like, begin to describe, because it's like all of our stuff is in one place. The fact that we're using Git now is also super important for this big project, because we have issues, we have tags for those issues, so they're searchable, we have names, so they're searchable. It's not in, like, a big ass Kanban board or whatever. We're not using Unity source control, so it's like and we're using, like, packages. We're making Git Unity packages, which is awesome. That's super helpful. And I may as well make the Mac version too. I mean, it's just such a productivity benefit that, like, and we've learned so much that even though this is a big project, we've only spent 400 hours on it to get where we are right now. And that might sound like a lot, but previously we spent 1.5 years working on the same project. And it didn't really go anywhere because, like, we didn't know what we were doing. But now that we have, like, something put together, and we're taking it one step at a time and, like, proactively figuring things out, I mean, it's just a complete turnaround in, like, how everything is, like, figured out. I mean, I can't even fully describe how like, much of an impact it's made. Folder Mac A 1.2.0. We make a new folder, throw everything. And there's a reason I have to do that, because the Unity export garbage for Mac sucks. It is what it is, though. It's not a big deal. So yeah, I'm just really happy with the way the game is going and, like, the way my life is set up right now. I mean, there are periods like I got really burnt out like the last week. I'm not gonna lie. That's the reason I'm streaming tonight, but like not other nights. But yeah, it is what it is. I just think that I'm making it work every day. I'm taking care of myself and I'm keeping my promise of working on the game every single week until we get to a point where we can sell the game. So yeah, I'm very content and happy with where we're at right now. It's cool stuff. Okay, great, we're done. Now, let's copy this into the flash drive. Oh wait, that is not the right computer. It needs to go into this computer. Let's format it, sure. I'm okay with that. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh yeah, that's because I put a Pop! OS on that drive. I think the bigger drive. Not that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Getting through my wallet. Goofy. There was this one, which I think I formatted and recovered. There. That is the Windows 11 boot disk, which I can just delete because I don't care about the Windows boot disk. Damn, Daniel. Just cancel that. Yeah, then we gotta get it figured out. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Nice. Eject. Bam. And let's plug it into the Linux one and make sure that it works on there. And then I need someone on Mac to try it. I bet it works, but like Mac is weird and I need to update the install instructions for it because a very special person I'm not going to name on stream tried it and they could not get it figured out. So I need to look into that, obviously. So let's extract here. Something is wrong. I can't launch it. Unity Linux build does not work. What the hell is going on here? Shut up. Linux build won't run. Clearly, there's stuff that I need to do. Found a solution to get apps to run. Okay, that's not... No. Only officially supports the Ubuntu 64-bit distribution from version 12.04 and onwards. Wow. Okay. Because I know building on Windows and running on Mac OS works fine, but yeah. Hmm. Ugh. Okay, let me just, like, search this up. Blah. No, 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 no. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Linux run x86 64 file. Oh, you have to just set it as a program. Okay. Where the hell did I put this? Let's throw that into downloads, and I need to give this permissions. Permissions, access, execute. There we go. Oh, it works! Holy crap! Oh my gosh, I'm playing my game on Linux. Holy crap, that's super cool. Does it work? Yeah, it works. It sort of works. There's like one or two. Oh yeah, there's some issues. It looks kind of funny. It runs though. It runs really well actually. Oh yeah, text isn't rendering. Yeah, there's some problems. I would like there to not be problems, but there are problems. So I'll have to figure it out. Oh yeah, the inputs for the mouse wheel are reversed. That's funny, but not what I want. I don't know. Is that like, hold on. Is that like, hold on, just give me a second. Is the mouse wheel like fucked with other shit too? No. No, it is not. Yeah, no, it's just Unity that has it wrong. That's super weird. And so, text doesn't render. That's super annoying. You can technically play it, but it is not a good user experience, of course. If you can't see text, then you're kind of fucked. Oh no, some text is rendering. It's only UI text that doesn't render. Yeah, kill me so I can end the run and see what else doesn't work. That's kind of interesting. Okay, great. Bam. Yeah, so it is literally just that. So the Linux version technically works, but not really. So let's do an issue, a new issue. Text does not render on the Linux version. Or rather, text mesh pro UGUI does not render on the Linux version. And let's close the issue to try the game on Linux. Bug. And every Linux issue is just going to be a low priority bug because no one uses Linux except me. But I still want to support it because I feel like it's due diligence to do that. So yeah. Only officially supported Linux distro, according to Unity, is Ubuntu. But that does include Pop! OS, so technically both are supported. But yeah, whatever forks off of a recent Ubuntu version should work fine once I get like shit figured out. But clearly it doesn't work, because why would it? It's Unity. So so let's just update. Okay, so we got all the game updates figured out. Let's what was it? It was yeah, okay. So first of all, let's remove that. Now let's go to Windows 11 on my other computer. And this is just to get like install instructions done, by the way. Yeah, just delete that shit. And then let's switch over to Windows on the laptop. Yep, that works totally fine. And then we eject here, and we plug in here. And then we need to get a screenshot so that people know, like, okay, these are the install instructions for how to do this. Because, yeah. Or rather, I need to just get context for stuff. So let's start by making a new tag. Does it show tags in the thing? No, it does not. Okay. Too bad. Release. Draft a new release. Choose a tag v 1.2.0. Dash alpha. Is that right? Yep. Nice. Then we gotta do blamp, blamp, bam. And then we've got to gotta edit this release, and we've gotta do not there. What? I thought I already had this garbage open. I don't, apparently. Let's get it open then. Wait, do I have Unity open? Yeah, I do. Okay. Show an Explorer. And then let's do, close that. We've got to do builds, alpha 1.2.0. And then we've got to get all these zip files. Move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. Drag all these into here. Then we've got to upload those. And then we've got to upload to itch. And then we've got to try it out. We got to try out the thing on Windows 11 so that we can get the install instructions for that, and then we got to figure it out. And the install instructions should stay the same between versions, probably. So yeah, let's try it out. Do this. We can just copy Then downloads, paste. Okay. What do I want to do? Show more options. Extract. What the hell? Okay. Fuck you, Windows. Goddamn. Windows 11 weird. Windows 11 me no like. Windows 11 fuck you. Me stay on Windows 10 for as long as fucking possible. Yeah. Okay, it works. What was the thing? Oh no, it just runs. What was the deal with Abe then? Oh man, okay, I found another thing that needs to be done. Or rather that I found a bug. Game should automatically pick the highest resolution available. Because duh. It's a pixel art game. Okay. So new issue. Game should always pick the highest resolution. Game should always pick the highest resolution. Pixel art on a new PC. On a new install. Does it have VSync enabled? Yeah, VSync is on, full screen is on, cursor is unlocked, resolution is at 60, clear saved at. Yeah, so it's fine. That is the only default setting that does not apply correctly. So that's good to know. Yeah, I guess we're just not going to update the install instructions for now. Yeah, I don't care. So let's just turn this off. This app security pop up images. No, I'm looking for this one. There we go. Win ignore. Let's go to itch.io, and then once that's done, I'm gonna end stream, and then I'm gonna do more stuff on the weekend. Dashboard. Let's go to the thing. If anyone wants to hack the itch.io page, feel free. I wish there was a way to like figure out versions, but I don't care. I'm gonna delete these because I have all the versions on what is it on here, right? Like I have all the version uploads. Bam, bam, bam. And I even have all the source code, so it's literally like everything right there. So, as long as I keep those, never losing any of our BS for the game ever, which is great. Da-da-da, and then what was the other thing? Right-click on the file, extract, run, double-click on the file with the throw everything file. Double click on the throw everything file to run it. A pop up. A pop up appears about, what was it? Fucking, where the hell are my downloads? Okay, so that's all the stuff. Then we gotta do this, and then we're done. There we go. Oh, that was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff. Lots of things. I'm gonna clean up a bunch of stuff that's on my desk here in a second. There we go. Let me just begin doing that while this stuff uploads. And then I will announce to the Discord that there is a new version for people to try out. Oh yeah, I need to make a changelog. Shit. Okay. See, it takes a while to publish a version of the game, even though it's not like an actual version. It's not like a release version, it's an alpha version, and yet it still takes a decent amount of time to figure out. But I am doing it properly. Like, that's one thing, is that I am, even though it takes a minute, I am, like, doing it correctly in every sense of the word. So. Okay, so now this is done, let's select the thing. Linux, boom. Mac, boom. Windows, boom. Save. Saved. Now what? We gotta do this. Look at that, that's better. Cool. So let's look at the code and look at all the things that got fixed since the thing. Let's make another note pad thing. Okay, so we need to do that's not what I want. I hate that. I wish that wasn't a thing that Windows did. It sucks. I don't want that. Dumb, idiot, dumb. Okay, so fix. Let me look at how I formatted this in the Discord. Oh, I should put the changelog in the tags. That actually is important. Let me do that right now. Okay, so let's go here, here. Edit. This is obligatory. We don't need a changelog because it's the first version of the game ever. Then we gotta do this. Then we gotta edit this for the changelog. Update, release. And then this is how we're gonna store the changelogs, and we can like compile the changelogs later into like one big changelog that people can see and everything or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, let's work on this. So we've got blah, notes, blah. Get this out of the way. Wait. Just double checking. I'm an idiot. Yep. Correct version. Okay, cool. Let's do this. And then we gotta do, what was it? It was check out the build, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's do it. Fixed, let me do it like this so that you guys can see what I'm writing. Fixed a bug where quick trashing an empty slot would raise an exception. Throw. Fixed item trashing not, and let's do like this way around, because yeah, giving the correct amount of points. Fixed currency being completely broken. Fixed. Added dynamite explosion knockback. Reworked death particles to respond to knockback. Fixed shop price not lining price UI displaying the wrong amount of meta currency. Fixed added hotbar to allow stackable items to enter into it freely. Update, and then we gotta do blah, and I think that's it. Let me look again. Update release, and then let's announce it to the Discord. Tester guy. Let's edit this message. Bam, confirm. A 1.2 is released. Change. There, nice. Change log. Wait a minute. Do blah. We gotta do download at blah. Download at blah. There we go. Nice. There we go. Nice. That's cool. I did a release. I made a new release. I fixed the game. I made it not suck. Now I got to do more stuff on the weekend, but it is what it is. I feel like I got some good stuff done today. I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye-bye.